She was beautiful, she was cunning, and she ruled an empire at the edge of the world. But history almost erased her. Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt, was more than a queen. She was a strategist, a lover of power, and a master of survival. And Rome would never forget her. Born in 69 BC into the Ptolemaic dynasty, Cleopatra grew up in a world of intrigue, betrayal, and ambition. Her family ruled Egypt, but the throne was never safe. Siblings turned on siblings, parents schemed, and assassinations were common. From a young age, Cleopatra learned a lesson that would define her life. Power belongs to those who dare to take it. When she became queen at just 18 years old, Cleopatra shared the throne with her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII. But he didn't want to see a ruler. A civil war broke out, and Cleopatra had to flee the city. Her crown, her life, everything at risk. Rome was rising as the dominant power in the Mediterranean. Julius Caesar, the most powerful man in the world, arrived in Egypt to settle political disputes. Cleopatra saw an opportunity. Legend says she smuggled herself into Caesar's palace rolled in a carpet. When he unrolled it, there she was, the queen who would change the fate of two empires. Cleopatra's alliance with Caesar wasn't just political. They became lovers. Together, they had a son, Caesarion. And for a time, Egypt and Rome seemed aligned. But Caesar's assassination in 44 BC plunged the world into chaos. Cleopatra aligned herself with Rome's next rising star, Mark Antony. Their bond was legendary not just in love, but in power. Together, they sought to challenge Octavian, the future Augustus, and secure Egypt's independence. Rome was divided. War loomed. In 31 BC, Antony and Cleopatra faced Octavian at the Battle of Actium. The sea turned into a graveyard. Their fleet was destroyed, and Octavian advanced on Alexandria. Cleopatra's world was collapsing. She could have fled. She could have surrendered. But she chose a different path. Legend says she met her death in 30 BC by the bite of an asp, a poisonous snake. Some stories suggest it was another method, but the symbol remained clear. The queen who defied Rome would leave the world on her own terms. Cleopatra's life was more than love and death. She was a master diplomat, a fluent speaker of multiple languages, and a strategist who almost changed history. Her story reminds us, power is not given, it is seized, and sometimes it is paid for in blood. Was Cleopatra a brilliant ruler, or was she undone by her own ambition? Comment below, and subscribe to History Without Borders for more stories history tried to forget.